What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell so not miss future videos. So I have a Bitcoin ETF that I love buying for passive income. I'm going to go over the trends and I'm going to go over why I like it versus some of these Yieldmax ETFs that I had in my previous video. I'm going to show you the trends. I'm going to show you the consistency, and I'm going to show you the correlation with it and Bitcoin. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell so not miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out this ETF right now. That ETF is the ProShares Bitcoin ETF. So if you look at how Bitcoin's doing, it kind of follows the projection of Bitcoin or the direction of Bitcoin, but it's not really the ProShares Bitcoin ETF. I'm showing you the actual price of BITO, and I'm showing you the price of Bitcoin. But there's something that's nice with BITO that so BITO is sitting at 25.44. You look at the trends of it in Bitcoin, Bitcoin has done pretty well. So BITO has a few tricks up its sleeve. Even though Bitcoin is beating BITO, which is known as the ProShares Bitcoin ETF, it has some nice features for a income investor like myself. So BITO, the Bitcoin ETF, it aims to produce returns that correspond to Bitcoin. It's the first US Bitcoin linked ETF. It also says familiarity, liquidity, and transparency of an ETF. Available through a brokerage account, no need for cryptocurrency exchange account or wallet. So a few things. BITO seeks results before fees and expenses that correspond to the performance of Bitcoin. BITO invests in Bitcoin futures and does not invest in Bitcoin. So there's no guarantee that the fund will closely track its returns. So a few things that we need to go over. So if you put in $10,000 right now, you would be in pretty good shape. You'd be at $14,206.83. It's up 42.07%. So here's its total return. Okay, just recently. 3-year return is 20.69%. 1 month it was down 4.91%. 6 months, 50.85%. So a few things that we also need to go over. A monthly distribution and a 0.95% expense ratio. You see, it doesn't really invest in Bitcoin, just the futures. But this is what I like about BITO. Starting in 2024, in February, the distribution was 35 cents. Then in March, 72 cents. Then in April, 114. And then May, 168. And then June, 176. Then July, 150. Then August, 144. Then September 120, then October 109, then November 99 cents, then December 99 cents, and then again in December, right here 12/23, 111. So it's been pretty consistent with its passive income. I'm going to jump to one thing also. BITO has done pretty well against YBIT ETF in the past year. So that's one thing. There's a little bit more consistency. And also the dividend trends with YBIT are not as consistent, and it's dropping, by the way, compared to BITO. BITO looks like it goes up and down a little bit, but you're seeing a little bit of equilibrium and it's rebounding. YBIT is decreasing. So you have to be aware of that with YBIT. And I own YBIT and I'm very closely watching them to make sure that they don't, if Bitcoin gets pumped and dumped, they're going to be screwed. So be aware of that with YBIT. And I'm going to show you the trends of YBIT, passive income trends. So I'm on NASDAQ.com. the distributions: June 137, July 121, August 67 cents, September 72 cents, October 79 cents, and then in October again 67 cents, then November 126, then December 70 cents, then January 78 cents. So there's a little bit of volatility with YBIT, and again the yield is high. Can it compensate the high yield? That's one thing you have to be aware of. Now I own both, but I feel more confident in BITO over YBIT. Long-term wise, BITO might be a better investment for me. So I just wanted to go over the trends with BITO. I'll even show you how many shares I have of BITO and YBIT, but I just like BITO better. So since I've owned BITO, I've earned $87.56. My market gain was 140.46. The money weighted rate of return was 71.96%. So I'm going to show you how many holdings I have before I conclude everything. So right now I'm at 27 shares. So I just want to make you aware of that 27 shares is not a lot. And I need to get to maybe 100, 200 before I start really doing some damage. This is a ETF that I'm going to start loading up on. So I just wanted to be clear with you guys. I am buying BITO. I will reinvest some of my Yieldmax ETFs into BITO. And I'm going to have a video for you tomorrow. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will see you guys tomorrow on Monday. Take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor. So go to your financial advisor for financial advice. Go to your tax advisor for tax advice. Any post I make on social media should be in the form of entertainment purposes. It includes X, Instagram, etc. There's a risk when you buy something. You can lose money. Be aware with these volatile ETFs what can happen. So take care and have a good one.